We spend a lot of time talking about the game, talking about different players, whether it's the legends, whether it's the next class coming up. That 14 to 17-year-old who's playing competitively, who represents, I would say, positionless basketball as it is today. For me, this was about seeing that next generation, that next great high school athlete, the next great boy or girl. While it all still lives up to what LeBron needs, we want to also make sure that it hits the mark for the next generation.
I remember us talking about that future generation. We talk about it every day, seeing how they move differently and what they expect out of shoes differently, and almost challenging us in terms of innovation and pushing stuff forward in different ways.
Yeah.
And so in this, we were saying, we want to be low, we want to be agile. We want to get our athletes to move in positions that feel natural to them, but we also want to provide a certain level of bounce and get them to feel that pace down the court that gives them the rhythm.
Yeah.
And so this is where we brought in some of our great tech just right under your foot. And what's so powerful about the setup is there is no Strobel that goes in between your foot and ZoomX. And so just the level of connectivity and feeling of the technology, we haven't done this before.
It's the purest sensation that I can describe on foot.
If you remember, we were saying we want low to the ground, we want a sense of absolute control. So we have this bucket, and the bucket is there to stabilize us, but also to reinforce cushioning and weight. And then in that comes the ZoomX. And the ZoomX is the technology that is first and foremost the best in the industry. There is nothing that beats ZoomX. The energy return, the responsiveness, the weight of it, the sensation, it hits every level of what athletes love. And then all at the end is a very high-end carbon fiber piece that creates the stability and torsional strength. And this is so that we can go from our foot strike from heel to forefoot very fluidly. And so the system is really about the best materials, not putting all these things in it and gizmos and gadgets. It's really about simplicity and reductivity, and then holding up what is only built right for the king.
That's what I love about it, is like his journey has truly followed him and how his game has changed, how his body has changed and the way he plays. And I feel like this is really the crossroads. It's meeting the moment of where he is, but it's also meeting that moment of the next generation is there, right? The pace and the shiftiness and the style of play is where he's at. We developed something that not only is an icon, a signal for LeBron into the next generation, but it also keeps you low. Keeps you grounded. It helps protect you from all the movements and enhances them. So that's for me, that's why, the marriage of the icon meeting the function is so important on this model, is because we've achieved, and the team has achieved something incredible, from this 360 build to a brand new sensation. And then the fit and the containment is all built into a signal. Yeah.
In the end, this is a very modern shoe done in an incredibly modern way and pushes us forward in so many aspects of footwear for basketball. But there are elements that keep some honesty and authenticity to the eras in which he made those moments in. Everything very highly tuned and very thought out for the future generation of athletes.